Five-number summaries and boxplots go hand in hand and help summarize a data set, both graphically and numerically. Here we have some calorie values for each standard food item on the In-N-Out menu, both food and shakes. This doesn't include your animal-style options or anything else crazy, just your typical menu items. First, we're going to reorder these numbers from least to greatest. Next, we're going to find the median value, which is the value in the middle. If you had an even number of data values and there was no middle value, the median is simply the average of the two middlemost values. But here we're lucky. Next, you just find the minimum and the maximum, which are the lowest and highest values. And then finally, we're going to find two values called Q1 and Q3. Technically, these guys mark the end of the first quartile, or the first quarter of data, and the third quartile, or the third quarter of data. An easier way to remember what they are is basically one is the middlemost data point on the first half of the data, and the other is the middlemost data point on the second half of the data. So in order to find them, the first thing that I would do is cover up the median value and all the upper values. Then find the middlemost data point, which in this case is 395, and that's Q1. We can do the same thing to find Q3, cover up the median and all the low values, and simply find Q3 as being 590 in this case. If you didn't have a true median and you did that average thing, then you don't cover up the median values. Instead, you just show the first half and the second half. So there you have it. There's your 5-number summary. And now we're going to graph it in a box plot. So first, draw a horizontal line segment and label the axis with numbers that make sense. Here we're going from 390 to 670. Probably one a little bit too wide. Next, draw vertical line segments showing the value of Q1, which is 395, the median, which is 580, and Q3, which is 590. Next, draw vertical line segments that are a little bit shorter at the minimum and the maximum, 390 and 670. And then you're going to use horizontal line segments to make a box from Q1 to Q3, leaving the median inside the box. And then you're going to extend other horizontal line segments out to the min and the max. These guys are actually called whiskers. And there you have it. There's your box plot, which shows the 5-number summary in graphical form,